try and get a piece of this potion in my bowel loop. Drinking lig like Mountain Dew, like a game shark. Acting games, spin a circle, got my alcohol. I can fuck with y'all, I can be a piece of shit, try and get a piece